My name is Arthur Charles Fiedler. I am a retired colonel in the United States Air Force, and I'm going to tell you a story. In World War II, we came over to Ploesti on a fighter sweep, strictly looking for trouble. As we approached Ploesti, suddenly the radio blared forth with
109's 30,000.
which means there were a lot of 109s up at 30,000 feet. So they were flying a formation like this. The wingman suddenly went like that, a right skid. And I thought, that SOB is gonna get away. And I thought, no, I can't let that SOB get away. Pulled a lead on him, got some hits on him, and all of a sudden my guns jammed. I suddenly find myself pulling up right beside the ME-109. I looked at him, he looked at me, and I know that both of us was thinking, what the hell do we do now? Because I didn't know what to do. If my guns are jammed, I can't shoot at him, and if I pull away, his guns aren't jammed, and he's got 20 millimeter cannons, and I don't like 20 millimeter cannons when they're being shot at me. And the only thing I could think I could do was if I took out my .45 and I started shooting at him, maybe because I'm only 35, 40 feet away from him, maybe he's going to decide that he doesn't like somebody shooting at him at that close range. And I'm hoping he's gonna pull off like that, and I'm gonna pull off that way and go for home as fast as I can. Well, as I reached up and I started to pull my .45 out, I couldn't believe it. He jettisoned his canopy and he bailed out. And I looked and I thought, my God, wonder why he bailed out. But I thought, well, listen, this is another victory. So I went down and got a picture of him in his parachute. And you know, every time I tell that story, somebody in the audience is for sure to ask, why did that guy bail out? And I have to be honest and say, I don't know. But I gotta tell you, when somebody is shooting at you, that's not exactly the most pleasant experience. Camouflage the shadow. Yeah. And every once in a while we'd be flying along in a flight and somebody would look down and see. I like being in the Air Force. There was nothing I enjoyed more than flying fighter to fighter, because it was always my machine against his machine, his bird, my bird. But once I got to be a full colonel, I couldn't fly anymore. But I never regretted staying in the military. It was fantastic.